think you guys since Thanksgiving had played 5 or 6 games. Have you guys had any rest this weekend or any time off? And how are you guys feeling?
Yeah, we got a little bit of rest yesterday. We didn't do too much in practice. Just got some shots up, and went over some things. But I think we're feeling pretty good.
And what are you looking
Christian,
for tomorrow? Obviously, fans in the field house for the first time. A top 8 team coming in. Are you guys looking forward to the challenge?
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. We don't get to play Creighton a lot, but they have a really good team this year. So we're looking forward to a challenge for sure.
Christian, what does Jalen Wilson do for this team and just your versatility when he's out there with you?
He just competes. He doesn't really care where coach puts him position wise. He guards. Like you said, he's been guarding guys that are 5 men. It doesn't care what you ask him to do. He's just going to compete. And then, like you saw last game, he got 15 rebounds. Playing the four. So he's doing great.
Christian, you guys have turned into a pretty good rebounding team, even when you're playing small. Talk about, you and Jalen and Tyon and being viable threats at rebounding.
Yeah, like I said with Jalen's been doing a great job on the boards. I think I've been doing a pretty decent job, and you saw from last game what Tyon can do rebounding wise. But with all of us in there, I think we do a really good job of just team rebounding. Everybody goes in, and we know that's what we have to do when we play small. So, like I said, Jalen's the head of it, but Jalen kind of gets it's all going with rebounding.
Hey, Christian, how close do you think David is to getting things kind of figured out on the court?
I think David will be fine. We see it every day in practice. He's like we say, he could be the leading scorer. He just got to be patient, and I think when conference comes, he'll play guys that are more his size, and because we've been playing a lot of 5 guards, so he hasn't really gotten the flow yet. But David will be fine. We all know how talented he is, and he works really hard, so he'll be all right.
What do you think is the biggest difference between what you guys are seeing in practice from him and maybe what you're seeing in games?
I would say just him being too sped up in games. I think sometimes when he catches the ball, he tries to force it a little bit in games, which is fine because he's so talented, offensively. He can score his back to the basket so well. He just needs to, slow down a little bit. But like I said, we see it every day in practice, and we're all confident in what he can do.
Talk about going against this guard-heavy top 10 offense in Creighton, an All-American point guard, the challenges that presents.
There's a lot of challenges that we went over a little bit of what they do, and coach said that we might have to switch a lot, which will be interesting for us. We're still obviously learning on defense, as you guys can probably all see. We got a lot of guys in new positions, so we're just kind of trying to figure out what people do and how we guard best. But like you said, it's going to be a challenge, and I think we're all competitive people, so we're looking forward to it.
What is it going to take for you to be maybe more selfish on the offensive end?
Just take shots that are open. I'm not a guy that likes to force anything, but like Coach said, I just need to shoot when I'm open. And just be more aggressive and get back to what I was doing. Getting loose balls and making scrappy plays and stuff like that.
Got time for a couple more. All right, thank you, Christian.